So one of the goals for this channel is to educate, entertain, and motivate you guys as much as I can. Now, I have a following which are the younger audience. 70% of kids will want a dog. You know, they will tell their mom or their dad or whoever that looks after them at home, oh, I want a dog. Look at that dog, I want a dog too, yeah? And myself, I was exactly the same. And a lot of kids are like that, okay? They will tell their mom, dad, whoever, I want a dog no matter what, okay? Now, like I said, I was the same. So I thought to myself, let me make a video talking about a person who actually has a dog, yeah? What do they actually experience? I know this is not fitness, it's not another cringe video yet, which I make, but it's the fact that I want to educate. Now, the dog that I live with is Simba. He is a Pitbull Bull Terrier, Staffordshire Bull Terrier, and he's a big lad, okay? He's not even 1 year old yet. And I thought, let me make a video on this particular individual because I always post on my Instagram story. This boy, he's a big lad, he eats a lot of food as well. Is it actually okay for you? When I mean okay, meaning that like, will having a dog affect your life a lot, okay? Because it is a big commitment. By the way, just before I introduce you to him, you might have seen him before, make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure to follow me on Instagram because I post Simba a lot, okay? So you guys can check Simba out more. But let me just go get him, okay, because he's a big lad. Believe it or not, he is not even 1 year old, yeah? This lad, I mean, you know, he's a big boy, okay? He is not even 1 year old. Now, it is a big commitment to have a dog. Let me give you an example, okay? Now, you may go to school, you may go to work, okay? Who is gonna look after this lad, okay? Who's gonna look after the dog? Now, you're all gonna tell your mom that, oh, I want a dog, I want a dog. But now the fact is that they need a lot of time and attention. For example, who is gonna feed him at lunch? Who's gonna take him for a walk? What's gonna happen is the fact that he's gonna start doing toilet inside, yeah? Because no one's gonna take the dog outside for a walk or for, you know, let him do his thing outside, okay? So that's number one, okay? It's the fact that you need the time. It's not just the fact that, oh, we got a dog, now that is it. Time is a big one, okay? I know I'm telling you more of the cons, but I will tell you the pros, like the good sides, you can say. So let's say there's 3 of you live at home, okay? Your mom, your dad, and yourself, okay? Now you decide to go on a holiday. Who is gonna look after the big lad here, okay? Who is gonna look after him? That's another thing that you guys need to think about, okay? It's not just the fact that getting the dog, boom, well done. When it's summer, your mom says, you know what? Let's go on a holiday. Who's gonna look after it? That's another thing you guys gotta consider. It's a big commitment having a big lad like this in the house. Now, this is actually a good point, the fact that he is actually pretty good for cardio. When you want to do like cardio, you can just take him for a walk, you can go for a jog, and you can actually train them as well so they actually jog with you. And that is something that I have recently started to do as well, is that when I take him for a walk, I will actually jog a bit. So instead of me doing cardio outside, this is what happens a lot of the times, yeah? It's the fact that when people own a dog, it's the fact that they don't take them for a walk, okay? You can actually include your cardio by walking a dog, you know, and you don't need to do cardio in the gym. And it's actually more fun as well, doing cardio outside, okay, instead of doing cardio in the gym. He is very playful as well. When they are at a young age, they usually play fight a lot, okay? And that is something else as well, okay? Is that they play fight a lot, and when they play fight, they may even bite you by accident. It's not like they mean it or anything. It's the fact that they play fight a lot and they eat a lot. That's another one as well. Do not wear earrings and play with the dog, because what's gonna happen is he is going to go for your earring and he's gonna eat it, and then you are gonna have to pay the vet bill if he is not insured. Isn't that correct? Now, this is something that he doesn't like to do. You ready? He's looking. Yeah. Okay, that is something that he does not like to do. So now what we are going to do is we are going to test his catching skills, okay? So let's see if he's any good at catching. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1. That's it. See, you are a good cricketer, okay? So in order for you to have this chicken, you got to go in your cage and I'll give it to you. Go in there. See, that's one thing he's actually trained to do, is that when he will feel that, you know, he wants to go in the cage, you know, have some time, he's actually trained to go in here, and that's how he's going to get his chicken. And you're going to eat it slow. You're going to eat it slowly, okay? Slow, slow. That's a good lad. But this, I don't know, he just doesn't like it when I put my hands like that. There we go. Now, yes, it does give you that extra person that you feel that, you know what, you can talk to, and you feel like, hey, you know what, I want to share my feelings and my thoughts with someone, and a human being may not listen. You have someone to talk to. It's good for fat loss because, hey, you gotta take him for a walk, but it is a big commitment. So I don't want you guys to persuade your parents to get a dog and then you feel like, you know what, I don't want it because I can't look after it. And then what's gonna happen is you are going to give the dog back to wherever you got it from, okay? So I know this is not a fitness video, it's something different, and I just thought I wanted to make this because it's a Ram Ghuman channel. It's not always about health and fitness, it's about other things as well that you guys can take some sort of value from. Make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see any videos, yeah? Literally, I'm cool with whatever. Yes, I like talking about fitness. You guys have subscribed mainly for fitness, which I appreciate, and it's all good because that's my main focus, is fitness and entertainment. Videos like this are good just so you guys can take something away, okay? So, like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram. That's it, yeah. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.